Hey guys, it's your boy MKS back again with another video. So I'll be a bit quirky with the title. Earlier on I was thinking about this regret I had, and I have a laptop, and I have to I was nervous. I didn't want him to write something on my profile or like mess about or whatever. So I got really nervous, and I put the laptop down, then it froze, and then I couldn't. So I sort of lost that. That was a while back, but it's still like little things like that traumatize me. And I struggle to get on with things, like even like if I write like a title or write something, and then something happens and I delete it by accident, it gets deleted, or something goes wrong with the computer, or like a piece of writing that I write or something like that, and I lose it. I'm like, my brother and sister used to always mock me about it, like, oh, I still sometimes do, but like, because even if I lose, like, let's say you've written one line and you lose it, and then you get annoyed. I lose it mentally. But anyway, I hope that makes some sort of sense. But it's just one of my quirky little traits. Like when I write a title or when I write something, piece of work or something like that, I always want it to be a certain way. And if I lose it, I think I won't remember exactly how it was before. So, or even the thumbnail I didn't want to lose. But anyway, sorry. So I was just thinking about that earlier and how to try and overcome some of my silly little issues or regrets that I have. And so that's just a side note. I was remembering earlier in my previous video and trying not to dwell on that while I was trying to get on with I think that was when I was talking about the technology for Africa. If you haven't checked out my other videos, if you're new to watching this, and this first video you've seen, please support my channel. I really appreciate it. If you check as many of my videos as you can. So I'm really trying to grow this channel, and then hopefully make enough to make a living from it, and also support other YouTubers. Like I say, now it's October, I'm trying to add as many, because it's Black History and I call it Black History and Empowerment Month. I'm trying to add as many Black YouTubers as possible, and also dyslexic YouTubers, because it's also Dyslexia Awareness Month, and I'm slightly dyslexic myself. So anyhow, sorry, try and stop waffling. So about the title, what I was talking about, please declare your dyslexia if you're dyslexic. As I was thinking about all the famous people who said they're dyslexic, like Richard Branson, even the designer, fashion designer Tommy Hilfiger, Jackie Stewart, former race car driver, entrepreneur, and that kind of thing, and many others who've done conferences and things on YouTube and things like that, where they've talked about being dyslexic. And I think if as many people as those come out of the woodwork, so to speak, and as an MP, Matt Hancock in the UK said, he described it as coming out, which was quite a funny sort of phrase. But anyway, if as many come out and declare, whichever term you want to use, I said please because I want you to be polite, so always try and be as polite as I can, pretty much. But anyway, so I think it'd be cool if people who are dyslexic come out and also talk about come out, and talk about what they struggled with in school, how they overcame, what techniques they can use to advise other dyslexic people. So as a community, we can connect together and share ideas and strategies with each other. So I'm hoping to share these videos with like dyslexic groups on Facebook, as the ones that to do with dyslexia. So probably not going to be too long a video, because it's like midnight now here in the UK. I was supposed to return my laptop to my mum, but I think she went to sleep. So if she asks me tomorrow, I'll just say, "Oh, you fell asleep." So, but yeah, anyone who's dyslexic, and especially like people who have built their own business, maybe not. You don't even have to be famous. Just like if you build a business that's earning good money, or doing great things, or changing the world, or you're doing really well in a project, might be in business or something else. Saying about your success stories. Actually, this, to be fair, is not an original idea of mine, because come to think of it, I've sort of read this idea before from the Yale Center for Dyslexia and Creativity, and they wanted people to share their success stories as dyslexic people. And but yeah, hoping to, like, I keep having problems with like going to sleep late and waking up late, so I'm hoping to be able to wake up early for once tomorrow. Hopefully I can wake up at 8 o'clock. If I can do earlier than that, that'd be great. Because then maybe I can upload some videos in the morning or do something with my paperwork or whatever. As I say though, I think it'd be great to hear from dyslexic people. I might just get this in as well, like because it's Black History Month, I keep saying like even people from the Black community who can be mentors or role models for other Black people or minorities, people of colour, let's say or could be mixed race or other groups as well. But yeah, mainly focusing on dyslexia. Yeah, in the future I might do this for the Black community or the mixed race community, people of colour, minorities or disabled people generally. So sort of saying to other people, like especially children when they're at school, if they've got dyslexia or ADHD, autism or conditions like that, or young Black children growing up who don't see mentors or role models, they can see like mentors or role models, say this is what I could become, or there's an incentive to do well. And I don't need to join gangs or be involved in crime because this is something, there's another path which I can take. But obviously it's quite difficult because I was thinking like if you've got the Black community, if you've got like footballers, obviously not everyone can be a footballer or a soccer player, as they say in America or whatever, or sports star. So it's not, or in America it'd be like basketball players, not everyone can be a basketball player. So but seeing entrepreneurs or people from different fields, I think would be really good. Even having mentors to mentor each other. On that note as well, I'd love to hear about famous dyslexic footballers. A lot of times on the internet, there are people who speculate to be dyslexic, but I often like to hear dyslexic people in their own words because I know it's not speculation or someone just thought of this for some reason. I don't know why someone made that up, but dyslexic people who actually said they're dyslexic, like Tommy Hilfiger, I've seen him talk about his story about being dyslexic. He's quite a famous fashion designer, I'm sure you've heard of. Richard Branson, Damon John, Kevin O'Leary, Barbara Corcoran, Peter Jones, Duncan Valentine, Theo Pathetis. I'll try and remember to put some of the links about these people so like you can read about the story as well. Or if I'm speaking too fast, you can watch this video a few times maybe and then remember their names and check them out. But anyway, I don't want to waffle too much. I'm probably going to try and finish this video because I'm running out of things to say. But yeah, I think it'd be great to have like mentors, role models and people like that. And maybe as well as a dyslexic person, you could type in the comments like who inspires you as a dyslexic person, or yeah, what sort of things inspire you, what your ambitions, if you're a young dyslexic person, what are your ambitions, and maybe like what you need motivation with, what you think, what you would like to do, and then think about what might stop you from doing that or what. And maybe like people in the comment section can like sort of say, so if a young dyslexic person says, I want to do this specific job or career, and then I fear I can't do it because I'm dyslexic, then someone else who's dyslexic can come along and say, this is a way you could achieve your goal and or your dreams and have your dream career, no matter what people tell you. So that even in writing or like authors and all that, basically, there are quite a few dyslexic authors, which you would think is a field which dyslexic people would really struggle with. And I think in business, there's like, you think there wouldn't be many dyslexic entrepreneurs because like things like remembering names, which people can find offensive, or if you forget the name and all that, or being punctual, things that many dyslexics might struggle with. So maybe I know not everyone's nice, but if some dyslexic people who want to be in business, but perhaps maybe you could say, I'm dyslexic, so please forgive me if I do forget your name. It's not because I'm being ignorant, it's because I have this problem with memory due to dyslexia or whatever. And hopefully most people will be understanding. Not everyone will, but and also I'm not very punctual because I struggle to organise myself. Hopefully many people will be understanding. So anyway, have a great time wherever you are, and I really hope you'll share this with others, with dyslexic people, and as a community we'll comment. People will comment underneath and we'll connect together, inspire each other. Thanks guys, love you.